Hey fellas, this is Motormind here. Just did a little bit of work on a 2007 Citroen Berlingo 1.4 petrol. Customer's complaint is that first he came in, he had a problem with the radiator, had a massive leak in it, so we replaced the radiator. It's a nice new radiator, it's all working well there. Not that hard actually. A couple bolts here, take these bolts out here. Take that bolt out there, undo this line here, undo the bottom rad hose line there. This guy here, this comes off. Just squeeze that bit there. Like that, squeeze that in, that pops out. And there's actually a hose at the bottom down there. And there's a clamp down there. So just take the hose out there. Once you get this forward, the fan's on the front. So I just pop this off here. Clip there, and then the fan's held on by a couple of bolts on the back there, and there's a bolt on there, and then I was able to separate the fan from the radiator. Rad came right out, no problem, and then I just put the new one back in and reassembled it kind of reverse order. Customer took it for a drive. I took it for a drive and realized still seems overheating now. First thing you know, no more leaks, it's all good, but now the vehicle seems to overheat. Upper rad hose is getting hot, bottom rad hose is stone cold, and the fan is inside, the heater matrix and stuff is just getting lukewarm at the best. So we're just going to take it off here. So first thing I do, I took the airbox out. It's right there. Airbox comes straight out. But looking at that now, I realize you don't have to do that. That's when you want to take the whole matrix out, the whole assembly. So right here, upper rad hose, there's a bolt right there. There's a bolt at the bottom down there. Take those two bolts out. I've already started here. See if we can, a little bit crusty there. So there's one bolt out, let's put on a cowl there. The other one's giving me a bit more problem here, so just the old ratchet on there. I'll trust the old quarter inch. And there you go, there's your thermostat right there. So I'm going to test this and make sure it confirms the thermostat. I have a very good suspicion it is. Look at it and all that looks pretty gold. And we'll be installing a new one, reverse order, and then run it up, get all the air and stuff out of the system, and see how she goes. Alright, Motormind here. Just looking, just checking this Berlingo thermostat. So just boil the kettle, put it in hot water. And we're just going to double check and see if it opens up for us. Just kind of confirm it. Always the idea is just to confirm diagnosis. To best intentions and all that. So I don't see what's going on here. No, I don't think she's opening up. I get no movement there. Just sitting there for a bit. Oh, a tiny bit. Hold on. It's not this. Then I'm kind of thinking maybe something else. So let's just check and see. That is, you know what? I'd really expect that to have opened up a lot more than that. Just kind of giving it just the tiniest amount. There's no way there's any flow. No. I don't know if you can see that there. Let's tilt the cup a bit. There's nothing there. The tiniest amount maybe through there. I don't even know. Look from this side here, and the flow. Yeah, I don't think I have any kind of luck there, so yeah, it definitely needs thermostat, so I'm going to get that ordered up here right away, and we'll stick one in. Obviously, meanwhile, this vehicle is going to be off the road, or on you know, I can what I do for the customer as a temporary fix, just as there's no silicone like that on this, is I can just simply stick the thermostat back together, the housing minus the thermostat. The vehicle is not going to get temperature and might be not as fuel efficient as you'd like, but the vehicle will be runnable, and because it's going to take a couple days to get this car back on the road. We'll get the thermostat ordered in for it, being that it's this time of coronavirus and all that, and because the car of my customer is a key worker, they need the vehicle, so we'll get it ordered up from. Dump this out. Yeah, another. It's definitely not opening up there, so that's buggered. All right, there we are. Click that subscribe button. Click like if you like the video. If you don't like the video, click dislike. Leave comments below. Let me know. Thanks. Bye. All right, guys, I'm back on working on this Citroen Berlingo again. Customers come back, have his parts fitted. So got a new part fitted here, ready to be fitted. What I did just temporarily is I had actually cut the spring and the stopper there, and all the unit out. I was able to fit this back in. All it was just because I needed to retain this seal, or else they would obviously going to leak. Some thermostats, they have a separate seal. This one here is actually built into it, so I had to retain that. I was able to put that back in and just kind of keep the customer on the road, so that way they could still drive the vehicle. It doesn't overheat on them. So here's the new unit, as you can see. Not too bad. Got this off the old flea bay. Comes with a new thermostat, new seal, and even new housing. So happy days. We get this fitted here. Like once again, I see two 10 mils go in there. One goes there. One goes just the bottom of it, and this goes straight onto there. That's the front. This is a Citroen Berlingo with a 1.4 petrol engine in it. So I get that fitted, and I'll stop the video for now. I will look at running the vehicle up, get all the air out, put the new coolant in it, and see how she does. Alright guys, so I got the thermostat installed. It's all good now. So now all I'm going to do is need to run it up and just get the operating temperature. Set your heaters on to full, a little bit there. What it does is just help circulate if there's any air bubbles in the system, because obviously we've opened the system up, the cooling system. We need to just make sure all the air bubbles are out, and that way the cooling system can pressurize correctly. They do that. Just let it sit there and idle, nice. There's a coolant there, and you see it's pushing a little pressure out. Keep the cap off. All it does is any air bubbles when they come to your system can come into the expansion tank here, and that allows it to drop down and then take out the air bubbles. So you see it's kind of overfilled it a little bit. It's not a massive deal. It's mostly not ideal, to be honest, as you don't want to have coolant and stuff kind of pouring out. Unfortunately, I'm at home still in isolation here, so social distancing. Don't go back to work yet, so I don't have anything to suck that out. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do a little bit of not right, but there's mostly water in there for now. Once we get the air bubbles out, I'm going to probably suck that down and we'll get some coolant into it. There is some coolant in this. It's a mixture, but it's not the best mixture. But we're just trying to get this stuff in running here and we'll get it better. There's still a lot of coolant in the system itself, so most likely it's probably not going to be that far off, but we'll probably put some more neat coolant in it. And, once it's all done up, and I can suck that down and get it drained up, put some stuff in. Alright, let's let her tick over here. I'll get back to you and show you, fingers crossed. If we got her solved, the cooling system issue, overheating issue, and I did advise the customer, hoping that it hasn't overheated too much. I don't know the whole history. Everybody tells the truth sometimes, and hopefully it hasn't been causing any head damage or block damage. Hey guys, so thermostat's all done. I ran it up the temperature. You can hear the fan kicking in and out. Kicked out right now. So everything's working. Pipes getting hot, building pressure. Nothing right there. Coolant level's fine. But yeah, seems to be good. Jobs are good. Sitting here ticking over. No more overheating issue. The engine's a little bit rattly here. Some other things, but we'll advise the customer on that. Look at the mileage. I don't know if you noticed that in the video, but it's pretty much due for a timing belt, so I can recommend for a timing belt. And obviously you can see this bit of oil leak. Valve cover is leaking on this, or rocket cover. So I'll advise on him getting that done. I think he's aware of that. I haven't been aware of that before. I think that's probably the next thing on the list I think he'll do. But got it back on the road, and it seems to be doing alright. The job's a good one. So click that like button, subscribe, and I'll post up more videos when and if I can. There's a few different vehicles we're working on. I've been doing this job for a long time, and yeah, I'm going to see what I can do. Any advice you can give, or any questions you have, post them in the comments, and I'll reply back to you as soon as I can. But Motormind signing off.